I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your weekend and wanted to come on and do some energy healing today. So sit back, relax, and receive. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Molly. Sorry, I'm moving this. Oh, let's see. If you are new here, my name is Molly. Hey girl, hey. Hi, Brittany. And I will be doing some energy healing. So you can go ahead and set your intention, whatever it is that you need in this moment. Oh, I think I missed that. Hold on. Jenny, we had some tornadoes come through, but we are safe and now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad that you are okay. Where are you? Yeah, the weather's been crazy. It's rainy here today. Good morning, Steph. I love your life so much. Lost my brother. Hold on. Recently, really going through it emotionally. Oh, I'm so very sorry. Guided for your loss and sending you so much love and healing. So yeah, sit back, relax, and just receive. Allow whatever needs to come up or be released, allow that to emerge, or maybe it's just receiving today. Oklahoma, okay, I'm glad you're okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. And please feel free to share this live. When you share, it not only helps me, but it also helps get this live out to others who may need some love, support, or healing today. And if you are watching this on the Rebroadcast over on the other platform, welcome. Thank you for being here. And don't forget that you can also become a member for exclusive content, Crystal of the Month series, guided meditations, 20-minute sleep stories, lots of good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go ahead and we'll bring in, what do I want to bring in today? First live now from my actual office, and I have easy reach, so it's nice. All right, let's go ahead and bring in the singing bowl just to ground us and yeah, bring in that beautiful energy. Notice where you feel that in your body. Good morning, Sam. Good morning. And you told me your name too. I'm gonna call you Lost. I don't want to call you Lost. Andy. I'm going to call you Andy. Good morning. Lisa. You're going to have to just say, you're just going to have to put Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. It's 1:20 in Australia. Oh my goodness. Well, Hopefully, I'll try not to be too bubbly so you can fall asleep. Good morning, Jelly Bean. Hello, Big Blue and KC. Yes, nice. So is that okay? Big Blue. So KC. So I'm thinking KC Royals, KU basketball. Kansas City Chiefs, Sporting KC. Aw, love you back. Good morning. Aw, thank you. Aw, thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Ashley. I didn't realize. Thank you, Laura. I didn't realize I had the comments open today. So there you go. I thought I hit the thing, and no, so we're just rolling with it. So lucky day. So let's go ahead and start on that root chakra. Beautiful red energy. Earth energy. I normally don't wear red, and yeah, wearing red today. Thanks, Ashley. Our root chakra is all about feeling safe, grounded, protected, rooted, and in our body. It's all about our survival needs, so meaning our home, our job, our finances. So when we struggle with certain things, with that in our life, or if we're stressed about any of those things, that can affect our root chakra. So that's when we feel more up in this headspace, when we can feel overwhelmed or scattered, when we lose things, when we're forgetful, when we have that overwhelming energy. That's because we're way too much up here in our head, in our mind. We need to bring that energy down, bring it back into our body, slowing everything down. Earth energy is slow moving and bringing us back to the present moment. So when we're too far ahead of ourselves, that's what that anxiety, when we're worrying about things, way in the future. So we're clearing that. Bringing that energy down. Thank you. So gently just releasing any tension in the root. Let's work on the lower back here. Let's bring in my tuning fork here and just grounding and clearing out that root chakra even more. Mom, you get to comment because I forgot to put the comments. Well, I hit it, but I hit off. It's your lucky day. from Italian. Hi, Dada. Let's go ahead and move up to the sacral. I love that, from Belgium, from Czech Republic, from is that Croatia, Poland. Isn't that so beautiful? And we had Australia, England. Florida, Scotland, I want to go Ireland, and those aren't even good. See, I gotta stop looking, or else I will not. This is why I don't have my comments on, because I get excited. I'm like, what? Switzerland? Yeah. Ooh. See, I gotta stop. I get too excited. Jordan, Israel, California. I'm just gonna do it for a second. South Africa, Germany. Here we go. I don't. It's like the little man, like, yeah. Greece. Oh, Brazil, California, Finland, Sweden, the Philippines, Iowa, UK, Utah, Wonka Land, Morocco, Tennessee, France, Ohio. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Russia, Kansas City, Mexico. You guys are like, Molly, reel it back in, girl. Okay, I'm gonna reel it back in. Reeling it back in. So just because I don't say it now doesn't mean I'm not looking, but I have to work. See, I'm like the person too. Okay, this is the last thing to say. Where, have you ever seen those? It's like they put the little note on the back and it says, "Don't talk to me. I need to work." Because if you come over and start talking to me, then there it's like, "Oh, hi, oh," and then All right, let me get hyper focused back in. Okay, here we go. Around the world, that's our glory go. That brings me to tears. That's like so cool. That's why I love being on here, because it's like all over the world. Oh my gosh, that makes me tear up. Connecting, which we so need right now in this world, just love and connection, and that's what we need, especially if you're in the States. We're like, oh, jeez. All you need is love. All right. Now, sacral. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I can't. I started with you 2.5 years ago when I was pregnant, and now my son is watching you. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, sacral. going to do some energy healing, and I'm going to be specific on this. So if you are in need of this, please receive. This is going to be specific just for where I am in the sacral. And in the sacral, I'm going to work in the sacral and the root, okay? I'm going to also be working on hips and sciatica. Moving that energy. Notice if you're holding tension in that lower abdomen, allow the lower abdomen to release, no sucking in, holding in. So I'm still working in the sacral, but I'm also kind of combining with the root, and then also lower back, tailbone, sciatica. So what do we hold in the sacral? A lot of times our nervous system, when we have and are holding on to a lot of heavy emotions, maybe we go through a traumatic event, it throws our nervous system off, and it can throw our whole body out of whack. And so what does the root and the sacral represent? The sacral, we can hold the energy of fear. So if we're having a lot of fear of the unknown, if we're not feeling safe in our body, if we've had a lot of change or upheavals, if there's a lot of uncertainties in our life, and then there's resistance around it, and we're holding on to that fear in our body, it's letting it go. Okay, the sacral's about letting go of resistance. Letting go of resistance. Floating. Allowing the arms, the palms to float, to receive. Not thinking ahead. We're in the present moment. We're not thinking of the past. Just here and now. So that emotional, I went up to the heart space and released a lot that was within the heart that was affecting the sacral and the root. So sometimes I ebb and flow and move up and down. But a lot of times, even the issue that you may be holding physically, it can be there, but the emotional piece may be elsewhere. And that was within the heart. Just like tear up every, so I stay focused here. So with that, I just brought the energy down from, like, if you're looking up at like the most beautiful, brightest light, if you're reaching up and you're looking and you're bringing it down into your being, and then it went to the heart, and so right before that, I released from the back of the heart. Like if there's doors and you open, and there's clutter back there within the heart, you can see a little bit of light, and you start opening to the front. So then that light pours in front, heart chakra, back. So we're clearing the back of all that you may have stored or buried deep within the heart space. And by releasing, opening that up, and releasing all that emotional, energetic energy that has been stored. It's kind of like if you see like a hole and there's a light, and you break through until it just crumbles, and that light then starts pouring in to the heart space. And then it flows down. So a lot that was within the root and the sacral that was actually needing to be released in the heart so that energy can flow. Sometimes it's other places. Sometimes I feel it a lot in the throat, but today it was the heart. Let's bring in the miracle frequency. things. All right, we're gonna bring in this is the heart chakra, but it's also the pulsation, the frequency of Mother Earth, of what she emits. It's that energy, so really strengthening the heart space as well as your root, your sacral, anywhere really throughout your body. Could you hear it? Okay. Hold on. My phone battery is dying, and I don't want to. Let me grab. Okay, good. Give me 1 second. Have a sip of water. I gotta grab my phone charger. Now, where to plug in? Okay, there we go. Crap. There we go. Is that charging? Yeah, it's charging. Thank you. I'll give you guys a yeah, I'll have to give you a tour. I should give you a tour of the whole space where I'm at, so you can see everything. It's so beautiful. I'll do that at the end. All right, let's go ahead and move up. Let me play actually the sacral singing bowl. This is for your sacral before we move up to the solar plexus. I love the bowls too. I love all sound. All right, let's move up to the solar plexus, center of your belly. Beautiful yellow in color, and the element is fire. It is our central sun. It is our tenacity, our confidence. It is our power center. This helps with energetic boundaries, helping us to say no, helping us to know our worth, to stand up for ourselves, giving us courage, encouraging us to be all that we are and to not dim our light, to not people please, to break that cycle. Let's do that. You don't have to prove yourself to receive love. Love is not conditional, that you are worthy to receive love from others simply by being you and all that you are. That is the crystal of the month, pyrite, and that pyrite is teaching us that to not dim our light, to stand bold, to take up space, to be authentically, who you are and all that you are. That means at times in life we unknowingly make ourselves small. We unknowingly give up our own voice, our power, our strength, our light. We dim ourselves to make others feel comfortable. And then sometimes we continue to do that and continue to do that and continue to do that. And it's releasing that. And it's calling all of your own energy or power back to you. If you've ever been in any type of situation, workspace, relationship, partnership, friendship, whatever that might be, that where you didn't feel that you could be your true self, or were silenced, or it's releasing that. Okay. I'm bring in. What did it bring in? This is bringing some beautiful, vibrant yellow calcite. Isn't this so pretty? I love this. Really brightening up that solar plexus, bringing in joy, abundance, that sunshine, that liquid light for your soul, filling your cup up with that radiant solar energy. When we feel depleted, when we have burnout, it's like pouring liquid gold into the solar plexus. All of that beautiful energy just being poured back into you. Sometimes I visualize it's almost like it looks like liquid honey, just filling your cup back up. It's like when the solar plexus, sometimes I see it as just this big hole, and so it's filling in all of your energy, calling it back to you, feeling that warmth, that light, that sunshine on the belly, bringing in that joy. Just when holding it, just feels just like, I don't know, just happy. Vitality. This is calcite. So this is yellow. Well, it looks like yellow orangey calcite. Calcite. I love calcite. Oh, but it's just delicious. Yes, I always say it takes me back to my childhood whenever I see this, and what it reminds me of, like immediately, like the joy is, it takes me back to being a little girl on the farm when I would go down and visit my great-grandmother, and she was the best cook in the entire world, made everything from scratch, except she would buy from the Piggly Wiggly, she would buy Tang, which is disgusting. It's basically this sugary powder, and I would drink Tang. She'd give me Tang and make Tang popsicles. So that's what it reminds me of. But it was just that, like, I don't know, yeah. That's where also, I'll say one more little thing. That's where, so obviously I'm sunflower soul healing, and why sunflowers are so important to me. It goes back to when I was a little girl, and I would go down to my grandparents' farm. So my great grandmother had her house on the farm, and then my nana and my papa, which my grandparents, but my great grandmother had this massive, huge garden, and in the back were these sunflowers that would grow over 6 feet tall, and such beautiful memories. And after she passed, we dedicated a blank space in the back of our yard that was just dirt in honor of my grandmother. We were going to plant a beautiful garden, and in the center that year of that garden, which we did not plant, grew a huge, beautiful sunflower, her gift to us. So, sunflower soul healing, and I'm from Kansas, and that is our state flower. And the sunflowers turn and keep their face to the sun. Wherever the sun is, they actually turn to face the sun. And it also has the geometric shapes and patterns within it. It holds the seeds that then, once they die, they feed the birds, and it's nourishment and food and healing. So there you go. Sunflower soul healing, and it is sunshine for your soul. Yeah, they're just, it's magical. Yeah, sunshine beer. I love that. I think that was mine, a sunshine beer. That I love sunshine beer. Yeah. All right, let's bring in that frequency is the miracle. It is the miracle frequency, 528 hertz miracle frequency. I love it. It's one of my favorites. This one is, I'll play. This really helps to clear any heaviness. It is, you might want to turn the volume down. It can be a little more, it's very high pitched, but they call it the crystal tuning fork. It is the bridge between heaven and earth. It's great for clearing energy, heavy, dense energy in your space, in your field, after a long day of being around a lot of people. It's called the crystal tuning fork. Did y'all like that one? Share what it is that I love so much. All right, let's go ahead and move up to the heart chakra, working on the heart space. Releasing any tension, stress, heaviness, or anything that may have hardened your heart. Release any sadness, any grief, any anger, any frustration, and really all that is hurt. It manifests in different ways. So releasing that. And it's being able to allow others to see you, your heart, you and your entirety, meaning like all those pieces sometimes that are mistakes, are how we behave, or things that have happened in the past, or whatever that is. It's like bringing them up to the surface and not being afraid to show that, and knowing that those pieces, those aspects of yourself, that they are loved as well in their entire being. You know, it's loving all the pieces and the things about yourself that you may deem or find unlovable. And when they're able to emerge and come up and be held and loved just as they are, all pieces, all aspects of you, unconditionally, then beautiful healing can occur. Thank you. I'll have to do a tutorial on my makeup. It's nothing fancy. We already really released a lot from the heart space from earlier, so the cover, you can go to my showcase. I have them listed there. I got them off of here. This is called Pink Opal. Pink Opal is called the Truth Stone. So when holding it, they say that you just immediately just tell the truth. So here, hold this. Now, do you remember 10 years ago when... It's also said to be one of the best crystals to help connect you to your, if you believe in past lives, that's what it helps to connect with. And I definitely believe that when I use this crystal, I can connect with others that I work on that energy. This is called pink opal. Pink opal. Yeah, pink opal. So great for the heart. Beautiful pink energy. Which one did this one or the pink opal? The pink opal is very powerful. It really is. It's very, very and it goes really deep. To me, it's like heals lifetimes. It heals generational issues, traumas. It heals. It helps. It is the truth stone. It's like the lie detector. It's within yourself, though. You know, the things that you tell yourself and believe. You know, within the heart that you know. You know, it's like, oh no, and it helps to bring that to light. But it's in a gentle way. You know. It's just matter of fact. It's matter of fact. It's the mama don't play. It's mama don't play mode, mama. Playing your lives 2 years ago at work. Oh. All right, let's bring in. Did I do the solar? I didn't do it. I'm gonna, after this, I'll go back and do the solar plexus bowl, and then I'm gonna do the heart chakra. Crystal tuning fork. That was another tuning fork, and that was the heart frequency. And then these are also tuning forks, so there's different kinds. Was that Liberian glass. I don't have any of that. Yeah, I'll move up to like shoulder pain, neck when I get there. I'll work on the neck and the shoulders. All right, let's bring in the, this is for your solar plexus. And then I'm gonna do the heart chakra singing bowl. So notice, do you feel this in your solar plexus, in your belly, or do you feel it elsewhere in your body? Do you tend to like the tuning forks over the bowls? Do you like them all? And this one is for, hold on. It's weird. All right, let's bring in the heart chakra singing bowl. This is for your heart chakra. just like, the best way I can describe it, like when a cat kneads and pulls up and then pulls, that's kind of like doing that to your energy, pulling it, fluffing it. It's that and this is like smoothing your energy out. So it's nice and fluff, smoothing it like you're smoothing icing on a cake, making it all smooth and even. And then this, we're moving through each chakra, but when we do that, we're moving into the throat and back out, moving, it's weaving in and out from front to back. And pulling any old energy, energetic cords, anything that no longer serves you, like weeds from your garden, your energy garden. So your garden can be beautiful and blooming and full of, this is Goddess Hathor. Hathor is part of the Neteru, which are the in ancient Egypt, so such as like Isis, Ra, Hathor, and this is in the ancient like the hieroglyphics. They you'll see this is an instrument that they use for healing, and you'll see Hathor, and she holds this a lot, sometimes Isis, Bastet, and this was the instrument that they used for their healing. So I'm going to move it through. Obviously in ancient Egypt, they, like the pyramids they're built with certain light frequencies, energy. The knowledge that they had back then is, yeah. So anyways, I'm going to use this to shake up any energy, any stagnant energy, and to get the energy moving, okay? A sistrum. So that's why I have all sorts, as you know, my bracelets. I love using all sorts of different instruments. My shell bracelets, because that helps to move and shift the energy. And everyone is going to gravitate towards one sound, maybe over the other. Maybe you like all of them. So for instance, I haven't used seed pod in a while, but those who are new. I call this the energetic weed whacker because that's what I feel like I'm doing. So they all have their own energy, frequency, we have the harmony ball. combs that are just quiet. Do I have the combs? Yes. Let me look in my Mary Poppins bag of items. Oh, I might have to. jade. And then the newest addition here that I come across, pearls. And those are the little girls. Let's bring in the throat chakra singing bowl. Beautiful. Let's go up to the third eye here and the crown. Moving that energy down. Releasing tension from your third eye. Releasing tension from your crown. is that it works on all levels, and it works on our mental, our emotional, our physical, and our spiritual well-being for our highest good always. Helps to balance and regulate our nervous system. Helps to relax our body so that we can heal. Helps to release emotions that we might be holding on to. Helps to balance and harmonize your mind, your body, and your spirit for your highest good, always moving through time, distance, because we are all energy. Helps to move us forward, helps to release things that are holding us back. It helps us to realign with the brightest version of ourselves, that spark within us, that light within us. All right, let's bring in the crown and third eye. I need to get my other thing. With the Tibetan prayer bells. You are so welcome, JT. All right, let's move through. Smoothing everything out. And again, if you are new here, thanks for being here with me today. I will repost this to YouTube. I repost all my lives there. You can go and watch hours and hours and hours on end of all my lives I've ever done. And I'm over on YouTube, Sunflower Soul Healing. It's in my link tree. Also on Instagram. I also have a membership over on YouTube for exclusive content, exclusive videos. If you're interested in that, crystal healing, sleep stories, 20-minute sleep stories to help you fall asleep, guided meditations, all sorts of different things. If you'd like to subscribe here, I have subscriber of the month. In fact, today I was able to do my session with the subscriber who won, so you can win a free session if you get the question right. And I got to see her today, and it was amazing, and it's always so wonderful. Thank you for the subscription, MJ. So I'll put up on, it'll be a live event. I do it at the end of every month for subscribers only, and then you have a chance of winning a session. Thank you so much for subscribing, and without it I wouldn't be able to be on here doing what it is that I love and sharing with you. I usually go live 2 times a week, 2, sometimes 3. So lots of ways just to be a part of the community, you know, whatever you feel called to do. And let's see what else. I do sessions in person and distance, so there's always that. And I think that's it. And I love that your cat loves to watch me. I love cats. I love all animals. I love animals, and I love hearing about it. I had someone send me a picture of their little dog. I was on, I guess, YouTube and on their TV, and was just sitting there watching. It was so cute. I've had people say that their little, I had one person, it was her little jumping spider, cats, dogs, I've all sorts of things. Children, some people will say that they'll hear my voice or they know it's me. So I love it all. I have 3 cats and a dog. When I had chickens, they'd watch with me. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. That's amazing. It's amazing. I love animals. I love animals. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and ground our energy. I'll bring in the root chakra singing bowl. Root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, crown, one big one, sealing in all this beautiful healing energy for the rest of your day, your evening, and days ahead as it continues to move and shift through you and support you for your highest good, always moving you forward with ease and grace. And so it is. So thank you so much for, my screen went dark. I don't know why, because it's, thank you so much for being here with me today. Appreciate all of you. I will show you my new space, something as well. So my new space, I am, they're not on TikTok, but they are over on Instagram, IG if you're there, and it is the Healing Collective. You can give them a follow. There's lots of practitioners in this building. we have yoga, there's all sorts of, there's therapists, there's massage therapists, there's healers, there's Ayurvedic healers, there's all sorts. It's called the Healing Collective. You can check them out. Let me see, as long as there's like no one out there, I'll show you around if you want me to, if you'd like to see this space, because it's really pretty. So if you'd like to stay, let me just like make sure. Hold on. Okay, let me show you around. Give me a second. I'm gonna. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you. I have to be quiet because I think there's sessions, but I'm gonna flip this. Give me a second on how to flip it. Oh my gosh, I've only been on here for 3 years. Where the heck is my? So this is the lobby. And my room's kind of messy right now, but so you can't see the. Can you see the fireplace? This is my room. My things here. All right, let me show you. Then down here, we have, this is our group space. So where we can do yoga, where I'm gonna do sound healing groups. So this is, we had yoga in here this morning. This is the big group space. And we have back here, it's like a little kitchen. So you can have snacks, whatever it is you like. And then the upstairs, there's, I'll just take you up there. Turn on the light up here. Okay, so now we got another bathroom here. Here's another like practitioner's beautiful space. All healers, therapists. This is like the Ayurvedic practitioner. So hold on. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna flip it. And then going into this is my room. All right, okay, let me, yeah, we got like the fireplace. Here, let me, oh, this is what it looks like in the dark. Hold on. Let me turn these guys on. It looks really cool. Okay, give me a second. Hold on, let me flip this. Okay, give me a second. Let me do something here. I'll show you what it looks like when it's cozy. I probably, you'll kind of maybe be able to, so there's the fire. So when you're laying up on the table, this is what you see up here, and it's darker, but just so you can, and so you relax, receive, look up at the stars, the galaxies, and yeah, it is so cozy, and so cozy. I'll have to do one in front of the fire. I'll have to bring in my, okay, hold on, let me flip this again. So, that's it. So, it's called The Healing Collective. They're on IG, and probably we'll start like collaborating, doing things with other people. And, good. Glad you like it. I really like it. It smells so good. All right, well, I think I've been on for a really long time today. I think like 2 or 3 hours. I'll try and upload this to YouTube. It might take me forever. Wish you were still in Kansas. Aww. I know. I would love to. If I ever, I've been thinking about that when I go home, reaching out to a place there and just like for a weekend or a day and letting people know and then trying to see people. I would love to do that. What color is their picture? So on Instagram, it's called The Healing Collective. You'll see me on there on Instagram. Like you'll see my videos because I tag them in it. There's other like healers on there. It's called The Healing Collective. It's only on IG. They're not on TikTok. And we're located in Louisville, Kentucky, in Middletown. I go live all different times. It just depends on my days because I do see clients during the week. So I come on whenever I'm like, when I can in between sessions. So it just varies depending on my schedule. So, but you can always find me on YouTube. Like I always repost all of them. So if you ever miss one, or if you're like, I want a live, you can go there, and there's now 200, and I just uploaded it was 200 and number 243. So you can watch me from the beginning to now. I wonder if there's a way. I don't think I can get on to see what the Healing Collective. I think it's a mandala. It's a mandala. Like a gold, like mandala. Yeah, you can come, definitely. Yeah, come see me. I have a lot of people from Indiana that come over. So, yeah. All right, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and when will I be back on? I'm not exactly for sure, but I'll post on here beforehand, and I always do like I try and do like a heads up like the day before, like, oh, I'm gonna be going live at this time, and yeah. All right, love ya. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.